Hey, welcome to Happy in 15. Before we start the new season of 22, we actually want to announce something. So today we have published ITXM Academy. So what is ITXM Academy and what is IT Experience Management? So for us really, the IT Experience Management framework was really created to help you bring XLAs and experience management to the daily work of IT. Actually to help the decision making and focusing on the outcomes, which for us is happier and more productive employees. But this really is kind of our real passion behind everything that we do, right? We really try to bring tools, bring ideas to people, to give them, why are we here in the IT department every day and what is our purpose?
Yeah, and I think it's kind of 1 year ago, we were asked a lot, what is XLA?
Yeah.
But now during the last year, the question has been how to do it. And to be honest, I felt kind of struggled by that question about half a year ago. Always like I have those individual things that we have heard people and customers being really successful in how they have made a change.
Yeah.
But it was just kind of random collection of our references or case studies or something. And that's why kind of really felt good that when we realized, okay, we have to start to kind of implement this and really give that to the industry and really gather those people who can give those best practices, because it's not us, it is our customers that have implemented stuff in the organization and where we have learned.
Yeah.
So kind of I feel that we are now giving something back to the industry that we have been learning for these 7 years.
Yeah, it's really gathering those practical things that people do and actually how to get you onto the journey and kind of to place IT experience management on the people, process, technology.
Yeah.
I think you have the ways to run your technology side, ways to run your process side, but I think this was kind of the missing piece on the how to do the people part, because I think in experience management in external customer experience is kind of an old thing. It has been there all the time, but how to really bring it into the IT world and especially like to the enterprise service management world is really the focus here.
Yeah. And it is very related to all those other stuff that has been in the industry all the time, but still a missing part.
Yeah.
That how do you really start to change the culture in your IT organization?
Yeah. And I guess one thing is like, well, there's already ITIL, there's already DevOps, and I think what we wanted to also mention in the framework is how does it relate to these other frameworks that you are using today, because this is not something that you replace those things. No. This just gives you the certain focus. And to kind of go forward, and there's two main things. One is the wheel, as we call it. It used to be called donut, but I guess the wheel is the official name for it. It's really about the measure, share, identify, and improve. And it's really this thing that what do you need to do practically? You need to show up. You need to do this every day with small things, make small improvements, and that actually drives the huge benefit that IT experience management will bring. Yeah,
kind of I see that almost as a structure for our ITXM library. It's those 4 areas where we then have more practical instructions coming from customers.
Exactly. And another thing to this is that some organizations are more mature than others. Yeah. And depending on where you are with your journey, you kind of need to start somewhere. So you can't jump to being a human-centric IT just from zero. You first need to understand where you are and then take steps, start doing things. And it's very easy to get started. Yeah. It's just realizing that, hey, I need to start today to get to that point in the future where I want to go. All right, but then, okay, practically, what is IT Experience Academy? So we have kind of divided the training and the kind of the thinking into three levels: strategic, tactical, operational. And today you can start now from the operational side. Yeah. So we have now created the foundation training. It's a 6-lesson course that you can watch. It's about 55 minutes. And at the end of it, you actually can do a certification. And you, Sami, you are the first ever certified person for ITXM.
I'm proud of that. Kind of maybe the small minus in that one is that when I got this certificate, it was signed by myself, so kind of felt like something wrong with this one. But it is great step.
Yeah.
And I love the test. I didn't know it before I tested, so I passed it with my knowledge, not about being part of designing that survey. But
yeah, that's why I wasn't one of the first. We worked with our team at Happy Signals to actually create the certification exam test. But yeah, then you can get your cool certificate, and I got mine signed by you. I felt great. So yeah, and of course it doesn't stop there. What we really want to do is to like create a community of people interested in this topic, tackling these everyday practical problems, and that's why we then created the LinkedIn community. So when you do your certification, we will give you a link to the community and we'll accept you to it. We also want to keep this community really to people who talk about the topic. So we really want to avoid talking about certain vendors and the technology. We really want to talk about the framework, IT experience management itself, and how it helps IT departments.
And if you are willing to be part of developing that framework, that is the same road. So
yes,
be there, and then you can be part of really commenting and even creating some of the best practices there.
Yeah. But hey, now you act today, and you can be in one of the first 100 people who ever got certified in IT experience management, which is very exclusive at the moment. Yeah. But yeah, I think that was the announcement for this episode, and for today is just get certified. You can find the links in the show notes, but it's ITXM.academy. So I hope you enjoy it. We love to hear feedback. You can engage us in LinkedIn or social media about it. But yeah, stay safe and stay happy.